I've been dieting lately. Trying to shed some pounds. I have doing this new thing where I exercise every day, and I try to watch what I eat. But the problem is that it's not so much the exercise. It's that, if I'm having a bad day and I'm, on my way home from work and I stop at the store and I see that box of Twinkies, I just want to have the first thing I want to do is just open that and just have, every single one of them. And I usually give myself an excuse, like I've had a bad day and I deserve this and everything like that. And then I stop and get Mexican food after that. Twinkies and Mexican food does not look good on a scale the very next day. But I often found that if I pause just a little bit, I'm a big fan of pausing too. If you sit and just think about things just a while, like I tell myself, don't even stop at the store. Just go home and think about whether or not you want to stick with your diet, or whether or not the day is that tragic. And it turns out that usually by the time that it takes me to get home after passing the store, I'm okay. I'm actually able to stay on my diet. Pausing is a wonderful thing. Sometimes if we just allow ourselves some time during the day to sit and just say, okay, what are my priorities? What's important things? What are the things that I truly should be worrying about, and what are the things that I really could just cast aside, not worry about at all? And it helps to just kind of give that moment of priority, because sometimes, our days just go so nuts and so fast that we just want to go from one thing to the other, that sometimes if we pause, it helps us to, in our reactions. When things are happening so quickly and you're so stressed and everything, and somebody says something, you're liable to say something sometimes that hurts somebody, that they don't even know why you said it to them. They surely don't deserve it, but it's because we didn't pause, we didn't reflect, we didn't recharge ourselves. We didn't say that time to think about ourselves, to think about God, maybe to pray, to recenter and all of that kind of stuff. Oftentimes, if we just slow down and take a pause, we hurt people less. We find that there are other things that we can do other than our knee-jerk reactions. I can exercise or talk about my day rather than just eating more junk food and things like that. And we can maybe pause, reflect, and talk about things before we take the risk of harming innocent people. I hope that you can find the time to pause today. I hope that you can find the time to give that to yourself, whether it's going through the day, whether it's prioritizing what's important, whether it's just sitting in prayer. And sometimes prayer can also just be sitting and listening. I hope that you allow yourself that time to recenter. I know that I really benefit from it. And I'm going to tell you something. You can do it more than once a day. You can do it whenever you have the moment to do it. Take the time, pause. You owe it to yourself. Remember, love God, love yourself, love your neighbor.